Hi Capricorn, I'm Corrine. Thank you for stopping by. We are doing your monthly readings. Let's see, monthly October soulmate reading. I already filmed this just a second ago, but I was doing it and got some company coming in. The dogs went chaotic. Well, I wasn't all the way done. I was like 5 minutes into it. So we are redoing it. So I'm not going to lie to you, Capricorn. It looks like things might be slightly heavy for you. Let me open my screen bigger so I see the whole screen on my end. There, that's better. It might be slightly heavy, but you guys have been going through a lot for a while now, and I think it's time to clear that energy out for you. My screen has something on it I'm not liking. There we go. I don't like that. There, I won't touch it again. All right, so let's start out. We're starting out first with... here, let me put the screen down. This is then, now, and hopes and fears. And this would be you on this side, and this would be the person that you are thinking about on the other side. I'm going to adjust my light a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's see for you right now then. If I can grab the cards. So what brought you to where you are right now? Looks like some sort of heartache. It looks like the person that maybe you're dealing with rejected you. Maybe you made an offer to someone, they rejected it, but or just the relationship they rejected, like, I don't want this anymore. Something, I feel some sort of rejection that broke your hearts, Capricorn. And so that's not good. Because see here, he's like, the cups are love. He's taking the cup and he's pouring it out. He's saying, I don't want this. No, thank you. I don't want this anymore. It doesn't serve me. So that heartache has brought you to where we are right now today. Let's see about your partner. Look at them. They have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, your energy. So I feel like they did something reckless and they didn't really give much like thought to you and how it was going to affect you and how it would affect your stability. And they just gave a little thought to you and a lot of thought to them. And they did something like they just didn't, they were just reckless with your emotions, your heart, whatever they did. I don't know if there was a third party involved because Three of Swords a lot of times indicates three. I don't always say that because it's like there's a lot of reasons you can get a heartache, but it seems like that's one of the main or most common. So anyways, they did something that just kind of like was really reckless. They came in really fast or they left really fast, something along that line, just something that you weren't expecting. And they just really like this would be them. And this is how they were seen. They gave you a little tiny bit and didn't really give you, they saw you as that small in this situation. They didn't give you the stature you deserve. Okay, and now we have now. This is where we are right now today. If I can get the cards, they're all tucked under each other. I'm sitting at a little table because I got this cool chair. See my chair? I showed some people. I got this chair at an estate sale. And it was $3, and it was the last day of the sale, and I was buying some dishes, a whole bunch of dishes for $15, which I thought was the biggest steal ever. And then all of a sudden, I see this chair sitting there, and it has a thing that says $3, and I'm like, $3? And he goes, yeah, we need to get rid of it. Today's the last day of the sale. It's over in like an hour, and we can't have anything left over because it'll cost us more to get rid of it than it would be to just give it away. So I said, I'll pay you $3 for it. So I got this chair for $3, which I always think of you guys as really maternal and homey and stuff. So I'm sharing that with you. Okay, sorry to get off track. Anyways, okay, what brought us to now? I don't even know what brought me to that conversation. So anyways, the then was making you feel rejected and heartbroken. And then now is Tower and the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Page of Swords in reverse is the pages, they seek information. Their job is to go out at wartime, find out top secret information. The Page of Swords, that's what he does. The Page and Swords in reverse, he's like a spy. People don't know he's there at all. He's looking through your personal stuff. He takes it to the extreme. It's not a healthy thing. So I feel like because you also have the Tower, which is things just come crumbling down. It's all falling apart around you. You feel like that's where you guys are at right now in this where you are. And I somewhere in the extended reading, I saw the Tower too. I don't remember where. So you guys are having the Tower twice. So something is really, and so I think that either I feel like you are feeling like you have to spy on them, not like you're checking their Facebook. You want to check their phone, their messages, all that. You just feel something's up. You know it's up, and you're going to prove it. And you already know it's like crumbling down, like it's falling apart around you. It has been for a while, Capricorns. I feel like not maybe for every single one of you, but a lot of you have been going through something for a long time. Okay, and so where they are right now, they have 9 of Swords, so they're worried about the situation too. They might be worried about it from different reasons than you. You might be trying to save it, and they're worried how what they're going to do. I don't know. They might not be horrible people, but they're just not. They hurt you somehow. But they have the 9 of Swords, and then they have the Page of Cups, or the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone that's coming in with love, but it's really slow moving. And so I don't know what it seems like right now. He's worried. It's like, should I give him my love or not? So he's just holding back his love, and he's not really going anywhere. If you look, this guy, he's stopped. He's at the edge of the water. His horse is taking a drink, and he's having a drink. He's really not doing anything right now. He may be going to offer love eventually. He's thinking about it. But if you really think about it, nothing's happening. So I feel like your partner, and I say he because of the card, it could be a he or she, whichever direction it goes. They are feeling a lot of stress and worried and sleepless nights about the whole situation. They're just not sure, but at the same time, they're not doing anything. They're not giving any love. They're kind of walking away from the situation. Everything on the camera looks opposite, but he's going away from everything. So, so that's good. I mean, not good. That's bad. You guys, like, look at this. This is your energies right now. Stress and worry. And so you both know it's falling apart. And you may have been together for a long time, and you may have a big history. It may not have been that long, but you both are having a hard time with it to, like, let it go. But you both, I think, need to, like, feel like you might have to. Okay, so we're going to go for hopes and fears. For Capricorn, your hopes is the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries, and you're hoping that everything will work out. Or you're hoping that because the Emperor is someone who's stubborn, stands his ground, takes control. He's controlling and stern, and he just doesn't let anyone sway him when he's made up his mind. He goes through with what he wants. So I feel like maybe for your hopes, you're either hoping this Emperor will come to you, or that if it's not that you're dealing with an Aries, you're hoping you can step into that Emperor energy and just like stand in the Aries energy. But then it's weird to me. Your fear is the Queen of Wands. So sometimes when that comes up as a fear, when it's a court card, I think, well, maybe your person, you're fearing the Queen of Wands in the situation because maybe it is a third party and you're dealing with like a Leo or something, or like you might have an Aries who's cheating with you on a Leo or something along, or another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius. I just say Leo because there's lions on this, but it can be, it's a queen. She can be any of them. So that's interesting that is your fear. So maybe you're fearing you won't, once again, okay, you're hoping you'll have your strength to be Emperor energy. Maybe you're fearing you won't be able to manifest this relationship and save it and bring the passion back, because the Queen of Wands is passionate. She's loving. She has a healthy relationship. She just manifests whatever she wants. She knows how to work the law of attraction. So if that's your fear, you're fearing that you just don't have it in you to like take action. But I think it might go some way for both of you. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, let's say, because there's 2 fire signs right here. So you might be dealing with the fire sign that's cheating with the fire sign, or you are trying to get into that power. Either one. Okay, so you'll know how it resonates for you. Okay, your hopes and your fears for your person. So cross watchers, if you're cross watching, these are your hopes and fears. Your hopes, their hopes for you Capricorns is Two of Cups. So they're hoping for a soulmate relationship. They're hoping for the one. So I don't know if that's you or not. If they're thinking you're the one, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe they want the relationship to go back to what it used to be or something, but they're hoping for Two of Cups. So they're either hoping for you to come back together like you used to be, or they're hoping for someone else that they feel is their Two of Cups kind of thing. And then because the reason I'm not sure about it, like which way it goes, is because their fears are the Nine of Pentacles. So that's leaving you alone. That would be leaving the Capricorn single. So they fear that and probably part of the fear of that is because they know you'll do well on your own, and they would rather believe that you wouldn't be okay on your own, that somehow that you need them and they're sticking around, even though they're torturing you, they're going to stick around to be the savior and save the day. And because that's this kind of like, look at that. I mean, they think they're bigger than you and better than you. And so they're going to like, they're like secretly they're going to act like, oh, I'm afraid to leave you alone because you'll need me and I don't want to leave you. And at this phase of your life, whatever you have going on in your life, there's always a reason they could say, oh, because of this or that. But then when you do get on your own, you're going to be like, see, bish, I'm fine. You're going to be like, I can do this. I don't need you. Look at me. I'm doing it myself. And I'm making more money than I even had before. And I'm happier. And my home life is sweet. And there's no negativity. And I get along with my kids just fine. That kind of energy. So, I don't know. That's for you, Capricorn. That's interesting. So, like I said on the extended, we're going to go over the, what am I going over? The advice, the obstacles, and the outcome. So it's $1.99. If you want to own it, it's $2.99. All right. Thanks for watching, Capricorn. And I just hope you get through this month happy and strong. And there's some ending. I mean, I don't know if you can see these two cards. That is like there's someone that has to be walking away. And so if you know it's over, you be the one to walk away. Don't, be this person. Be the one. I don't need you. I got this. Don't let them pity you or stick around. And if it doesn't apply to you, please don't try to make it apply to you. So, all right, Capricorn. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Oops, can never get this thing to turn off.